let's take a live look now at what has officially been named Harry Reid International Airport. The old name McCarran has now been relegated to history.
Yeah, our welcome mat to the world gets renamed to thank a man his supporters call the most influential senator in Nevada history. Our Jeff Gillen watched history happen.
Official. America's 8th busiest airport now has a new name. It is McCarran no more. Welcome to Harry Reid International, named after the longest-serving U.S. senator in Nevada history.
I'm so proud that he's able to know how much he's meant to us, and we appreciate what he did.
Clark County Commissioner Tick Sagerblum spearheaded the name change, which culminated last February with a unanimous vote from the county commission. It drops the name of Pat McCarran, an aviation champion critics later called racist and anti-Semitic, and installs the name of Reid, an aviation champion in his own right. The governor called Reid today a dear friend.
He has helped this community in ways that people don't even understand and don't know. I mean, the airport building that we're in right now, he got the money to make this possible.
$2.4 billion to be exact, which Reid made sure continued during the Great Recession. Without that, Terminal 3 may not have been built. And not only Terminal 3, but the control tower outside, the second tallest in the country. Reid funneled $111 million for its construction. The name change is expected to cost around $7 million, all paid by private money. The first $4 million has been raised.
We did split it into 3 phases. And so the first phase is funded, and was what we're calling public to curb.
Aviation Director Rosemary Vasiliadis tells me soon you'll see changes to signs outside the airport. And it won't happen right away, but those big McCarran signs on the airport perimeter will look like this. Here's a drawing of how the Reid name will go on the terminal itself. After that, the next phase is changing signs inside the airport all the way to the gate, although some got the switch today. Reid himself is battling pancreatic cancer and could not be here. His eldest son, former County Commissioner Rory Reid, was.
So thank you very much for this honor. 1,000 times thank you.
Reid himself issued a statement. It's the greatest of honors to have my name on this airport, Reid said. Most importantly, I thank the people of Nevada for letting me serve. It has been the greatest privilege of my life.
It's a Las Vegas icon now sold, and just like the Mirage's famous volcano, the price explosive. The Mirage just sold for $1 billion. When the Mirage was built in 1989, it signaled a change for the entertainment capital. It was the first mega resort, the beginning of a new era. Now the sale to the Hard Rock, a company owned by Florida's Seminole tribe, might signal another.
I think we're now seeing a new era, frankly, where we have some of the bigger companies rethinking how exactly they're doing things. It doesn't mean they're giving up on Las Vegas or anything, but we're talking about corporate entities doing corporate things.
As Dr. Michael Green tells us, the Mirage is the latest in a number of high-profile sales on and off the Strip, many of them tribal-owned. Virgin Casino the first, owned by Mohegan Sun. Palms, purchased by California's San Manuel Band of Mission Indians.
And if you look back east at things like the Mohegan Sun and other major properties, it makes sense for them to be in Las Vegas.
It also serves as a reminder that Las Vegas is ever evolving. As gaming expert David Schwartz tells us, 4 large sales in recent years to new companies are a reminder of just how coveted Las Vegas properties are.
I think that this says that people are very interested in Las Vegas. It's a very attractive market. And if you own casinos, whether it's in other countries or in the United States, you want to be in Las Vegas. You want to have a footprint there.
The Seminole tribe, now the 3rd tribal ownership of a casino here in Las Vegas. A lot of activity happening during this pandemic. Dr. Michael Green does not expect that to end. Expects more properties to move on the Strip sooner rather than later.
I think it's good. We don't got enough good breakfast spots around here, so I'm excited about it.
Elliot Chester can't wait to meet his new neighbor.
I really believe in this neighborhood.
Just over a year ago, he opened the Garrison Barber Shop inside the Huntridge Shopping Center. Built in the 1950s, the center is undergoing major changes, including the empty space right next door.
Essentially from here over is going to be the new diner, coffee shop, delicatessen.
Where developer Jay Dapper is offering a future tenant the deal of a lifetime.
I'm looking for somebody to be super creative and wow us.
From now through February 1st, Dapper is accepting entries in the Great Las Vegas Coffee Shop Giveaway. And it is exactly that. Dapper willing to build out the 4,000 square foot space to the winner's specifications and turn over the keys. Absolutely everything is included.
We're going to also provide all of the FF&E, so all the furniture, the fixtures, the equipment, signage. So we've got great local partners like Yesco donating signs.
The space was the site of the old Huntridge Pharmacy and Lunch Counter, a business that fell into disrepair before Dapper purchased the property 7 years ago. Now he wants to bring back that diner feel, offering about $1 million in goods and services to the chef that brings him the best idea.
Love to see that place that everybody they go to. It's like their staple go-to. You know, everybody's got a favorite thing on the menu.
Dapper hopes to have 3 finalists selected by mid-February. Then they'll bring their concepts here to the Vegas Test Kitchen in downtown Las Vegas, where customers can try the food before a winner is ultimately selected April 5th. And that's not all Dapper has planned for the corner of Maryland Parkway and Charleston. He's also the owner of the Huntridge Theater and says a tentative deal has been reached with a group out of New York to run the theater, the anchor tenant for the entire neighborhood.
We've signed a letter of intent with them, and we should have a lease signed within 30 or 45 days. And so once that happens, then we'll start to work on the 2 food and beverage tenants for the project.
But first, the restaurant giveaway, with presentations accepted online at LasVegasCoffeeShopContest.com. And back at the Garrison,
I really have the feeling that in the next couple of years, like this neighborhood's gonna be, you know, an even bigger gem than it already is, you know?
Chester is ready, already rooting for the contest winner he has yet to meet.
Hi everybody, I'm Reid Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.